Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. We're here in the Giza Plains, I do believe. We were told that there is a village. They said, hold on, let's see what this guy says again. This guy here. Okay, head the village journey west south. All right, there's a Gareth village out on the west end of the plain. Now, I think what they're talking about with the world map. Okay, down the Giza Plains on the west end of the plain. Okay. We're not... Are we in the Giza Plains right now? We are in the Giza Plains on the west end of the plain. I'm assuming this is not the Gareth village he's talking about. It could be down this way. It's the only west part we haven't really explored. Anyway, we need to head south regardless. Let's go. We should be able to handle most bad guys. I'm just worried about the elementals because those are, you know, level 45 and there's no chance. But here, well, so the sand elementals are level 45. The water elemental we've seen here are actually level 24, something like that. That seems possible. There's a fish there just popped out of nowhere. Yeah, destroy him first, and this guy, the Rain Dancer. Okay. Penelow's throwing electric at him, which is probably not a bad idea. He's parrying stuff too, which is amazing. Alright, he's dead. And the wolves are dead too. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That was interesting. A biomote. I have no idea. Okay, wolf is going to go down easy. There you go. And we do not want to head north. We want to head south. The only reason to come up here was because I was confused, I think. That's how that goes. Or I saw bad guys and I wanted to attack. One of those. Good fire attacks. Random horns. Oh, you know what? We didn't see a shopkeeper in town. Although I guess because the town actually just closes up for the rainy season. Definitely attack this guy here. There we go. Just murder him. Thank you. We will pick up that loot later. There and there. Alright. So we want to go? Yeah, this is it. Okay. I mean, I guess there's only like one way to go from here. So if it had been wrong, we'd have to rethink our lives. But... See, I like the 1, 2, 3 hits there. It just doesn't happen very often. Oh, grab the loot. Ether. We've been really bad about using ether. Mostly because it seems like charge is more reliable. Like, the ether potions, there's just not enough of them. Okay, we should probably try to juke east here for the save point, just to be on the safe side. I don't know where the elementals are. Looks like we have a random helper over here. We can help him out here. Looks like he's in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, there he is. Okay. I mean, I love his outfit. His outfit's great. Hopefully he's not mad at us for stealing his XP. Firestone. What is over... Oh, that's to the Westersund. Okay, we don't want to go there. Not want to go there. You're just wandering about. Can we talk to you at all? Nope. Can't talk to you. Alright. Well, so it goes. Have fun. Definitely attack as many guys as we possibly can, though, because, you know... Oh, we should probably go back to Rabanastra. Shoot, we need to teleport, maybe. I'm just thinking, like, there's probably another bounty. There's very likely another bounty we need to do. Shoot. Thing is, it would require teleportation. We can't really... Well, maybe we need to go back down... Yeah, maybe we need to go down to the next region. Maybe there'll be a teleport stone. Sometimes it happens. And then we can teleport back to Rabanastra and then back again. It'd take 2 teleport stones, but that might be okay. At this point, I don't know if it's worth it to go, like... To go north. So I don't know if that's going to give us any experience at all, or much, anyway. About you're doing experience-wise? 21 still, okay. Oh, sure, you just keep jumping out those frogs, buddy. See how well that works out for you. And then take this guy out. Woolly Gator. Hey, his mouth opens in a really weird way. That looks freaking alien, man. That's disturbing. We want to keep on heading south. Yeah, okay. Like, his mouth opens from the top. It's very strange. Oh, hey, this is the first time we've done this. We actually get a cutscene. Okay, that probably ups the chance of a teleport stone, then. That's some ancient tech there. No teleport stone yet, but possibly we just need to wait for it. Okay, who is this guy? He looks dangerous. We don't know what level he is. Oh, that's the hare. Okay, what about the zoo? I don't know what level is he? Okay. We'll just fight some random things and what could possibly go wrong. Alright, let's attack the zoo. The hare, theoretically, will stay neutral. I mean, the name is in blue. I'm hoping that's a good sign. We are doing okay against it. It's just not great. We're getting hit a lot. The trouble is he's flying. It's hard to hit. Don't run away. Goddamn fucking runners. Oh. I think Ash shot him out of the sky. I think that's what happened. It's very pretty here. And the bunnies just are everywhere. Just attack the bunnies. What the hell? Okay, apparently they're weak to fire. Good to know. What is... Oh, it's a werewolf. Fuck. Okay, last time we run up against werewolves, we died instantly. We should theoretically be able to handle it now, but I'm still a little trepidatious. Let's take the bunny out first. There. Easy wins. Can we sneak like through this way? Maybe it'll help. Okay. Viper. Not a big deal. We can handle Viper. I mean, the poison sucks, but only if he gets it off, which it didn't. It's great. Birds are hanging around that plane. I don't know if they're going to worry about us too much. All right, let's deal the horse. Oh, and it turns out the bird saw us regardless. All right. 2 birds even. Well, Ash is going to be busy healing us. Oh, and then, of course, Penelope freaking popped a Viper. We should probably focus on the Viper right now. I mean, the zoos are bad, to be sure, but the Viper is going to poison us, so... keep tracking the Viper, please. Viper's, like, almost dead. Can you just kill the Viper? Can you just kill the Viper, please? There we go, finally. Okay, now I take out the zoo. If you can actually, like, attack, that'd be great. There you go. I think he was slowed. I can't seem to hit anybody here. Okay, we're gonna switch out. Yeah, we're gonna switch out. I think Fran might be a better choice because she might be able to... Well, I mean, Penelop's already level 22. So then we keep Ash. We get rid of Penelope. Fran's got ranged attacks that should help us be able to hit this guy. One of them disappeared, I think. Might have been destroyed. Okay, there we go. We finally got him. At least he ran away. One of the two. I'll take either, really. Alright, so this wasn't so much as sneaking away as a total ambush, which I don't appreciate. Alright, so I guess we tackle the werewolf next? I don't want to see the werewolf now. Chances are we're going to see vipers pop out of the air, though, or pop out of the... Yep, like that. Exactly like that. Okay, good. So Bathier's leveled up. I'm tempted to drop him now. Because Bosch isn't leveled up yet. So let's try to keep everyone on par here. Braun would be a bad party leader. Let's not do that. I mean, maybe he'd be fine. I don't know. But Bosch... You still have the crazy gambits right now, Bosch. You do. I'd rather you focus mostly on attacking rather than trying to disable everything. So tell you what, this guy has 50,000 health, you're allowed to stop him. If he has haste, you can slow him. If there's more than 3, you can use immobilize, but otherwise you just attack. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. I mean, it's not using his abilities to their utmost, but just some things just can't do. Although his sword, it's not that great. It does seem to work out, though. With Thrawn here, it's actually not too bad. Where'd the werewolf go? It's a damn good question, really. We saw a werewolf wandering about. Did he just leave? Alright, so attack the horse. Get rid of the horse. And then the bird. But Thrawn and Ash should be able to attack this thing. Yeah, there we go. He's dead. Okay, there's an area to the east side that looks like is unexplored. Let's go that way. I don't think that's where the werewolf was, though. There's a bird just floating about. Oh, here we go. I mean, they're called Zognolls. Level 23. They're weak to air. Okay, fuck it. Let's fight them. Let's fight them. It's a lot of Zognolls around here, though. Oh, shit. Okay. Like, that did almost no damage. Mobilize is good. Go and attack here. I'm gonna keep on just spamming attack here. He's only doing 10 damage right now, which is not great. They are immobilized, which does help. Nothing but attacks. 1 damage there. That doesn't sound great. Okay. And we got rid of one of them. Fran is also attacking, gotta remember. And we do have decoy up, which should hopefully draw their attention, which means they can't do much when they're mobilized, though, so that was a good call. Okay, there we go. And he should attack them regardless. There you go. That wasn't so bad. That definitely could have been worse. You're gonna set off the trap, aren't you? Hey, they didn't. What do you know? Okay, there's just a way to go here. Sure, what the hell? Let's go this way. Alright, brand new area of the Giza Plains. A lot more Zognolls. And a lot of birds. This bird's gonna come up to me anyway, right? No? No. Alright, well, this is one way to get us experience, I guess. Sure, so... the safest way is probably this Zognoll right here. So now, of course, you gotta mobilize. Okay. Attack whenever you can. Oh, shit, we're totally boned here. Mobilize where you can. And then attack. Damn it. Thrawn just got KO'd. Let's swap her out. Go Balthier, what the hell? Or, no, let's go Vaughn. Let's try and disable. Well, we've got a lot of bad guys right here. It's bad. I'm hoping Vaughn's going to be able to use black magic to knock these guys out with arrow. He's trying to disable, which can be good, but shouldn't need it. There we go. And Bosch would actually, like, attack pretty soon. There we go. My god, Bosch's attack. What gambit does he have right now that's not letting him just attack around him? You know, it's visible. That should just work. Maybe the reason is this guy's up in the air. Oh, there we go. Vaughn got him. Good job, Vaughn. Okay, we should probably resurrect Thrawn. So, Vaughn, we're going to retire. Thrawn goes back up. I think... yeah, there we go. Ash did it automatically. Good job, Ash. Okay. Great. Yeah, show me back up. Thank you. Big old pit of doom. Alright, so that was like 5 guys at once. Probably never want to do that. Unfortunately, just no real recourse there. Bird just fly away again? Yeah, they just fly away. Don't damage them enough, they just fly away. Alright, Zognolls shouldn't... I mean, they are bad, but... Okay, there we go. We get petrification on them. It's a great job. Good job. Yeah, see, like 200 damage is great. It's when we're only doing like 10. Yeah, okay, so he rocked up there. He's still gonna die. Got a warp moat. Really, the moats we're not using enough of to kind of like even the odds a little bit. I thought we were gonna be able to get some loot there. Apparently I was wrong. We're gonna be attacking Zognolls instead. As long as he keeps focusing on one guy, we should be alright. It's when they separate their focus that's the problem. No big deal. Okay, so this here, that's what I wanted, is the treasure. Echo herb, sure, why not? Go after the birds too. There could be something good over here, so yeah, sure, why not? I mean, really, Bosch is just a distraction so that Prawn and Ash can shoot him out of the sky. And it seems to be working. Totally seems to have worked there. Got an ether, which is not fantastic, but I'll take it. Treasure. Thank you. And more birds you can shake a stick at here. And just shoot him out of the sky. This is what we have Prawn here. I mean, Ash will occasionally shoot. But she is more busy with, you know, trying to make sure Bosch doesn't die. Very important. Ah, shit. Did we not have... We didn't have, decoy on. So this guy's just gonna stand here? No. We fight him first to get rid of him. There we go. Then you can take out the other guy. There we go. That's what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. Alright. So they said there was a village on the western side. So I think we want to keep on going west. They say the western side of the plains. We're in the Giza Plains right now. So it's got to be around here somewhere. Who the hell knows? Hey, at least it's not raining. Take this guy out. It might be further to the west. We need a cartographer is what we really need. So let's keep on going west. Okay, birds galore. Oh, snakes. Damn fucking snakes. There we go. Dead. Bosch leveled up. We can put Bosch off to the side, maybe? Let's deal with this guy first. Great. He's down. Okay, so... Bosch is 22, actually. Let's get him to 23. Get him to 23. Okay, treasure here. Thank you. Poison bombs. Interesting. I don't know who'd be good at throwing bombs. I think that might be a license we just don't have yet. I don't remember who has that ability right now, or who has the who has access to that license. What I really mean to say there. I'm really surprised none of the Vipers have poisoned us at all. He's running for it. He didn't make it very far. Yeah, I'm really surprised none of them have poisoned us. Maybe it's because of the shell. Maybe. It could be that we're being cured so fast by Ash because of the speed up. Oh, that's gotta be it. Like the winding path for protection, that's gotta be the way to the village. That's what I would do. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be, but it seems likely. Oh, treasure. There we go. Ether, big deal. Okay, so we want to go... Look at that. Yeah, Iron Carapace sounds cool. It seems like you wind your way down here. This should lead us to the village, right? Like in a protected area. They just said to the west. Let's see if this lines up. Well, cutscene's a good sign. Or maybe this is a dungeon. It could be a dungeon. Well, those are scary looking horses. And a lot of explosions around here too. Alright. Let's see what this is about. Or cast protect on me. Thank you for that. We're gonna have to step into an explosion here. It's gonna happen. Yeah, it did. I mean, these guys are troublesome, to be sure. The Melicans. Oh, okay, he just created a bunch of friends. How fucked are we right now? Pretty fucked. Pretty fucked. We're in a world of hurt right now. Let's call him Vaughn. No, let's call him Balthier. Let's call him Balthier. The additional damage from Balthier might be good. Oh, right. Right, because Bosch is still in the party. There you go. And Balthier cannot be the party leader right now because Ash is being attacked. Okay, let's just hope it works. Ash might go down here. So what I want to do, I think, use a mist. Yeah, let's summon Bile Eyes. We never summoned Bile Eyes before. Let's do it. Sacrificing MP to change Fran's H. Why Fran? Oh, Balthier did that. Okay, no, that's fine. We're going to use... Use Belias. Let's go. This might be overkill. Oh, Ash just dropped. God damn it. So Blythe got dismissed immediately because Ash got targeted. Well, that sucked. So Balthier's the new party leader. So I think we should run because we're apparently not ready for this. I mean, right now it's not looking good. We tried calling in Vaughn for this, but I don't know how well this is gonna go. Apparently they're weak to some kind of magic, although right now we're poisoned as well. Yeah, okay, this is not good. This is not good. Run! 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 No, we couldn't run. Couldn't run. We only have Penelo left. We might be able to run with Penelo. It could happen. So drop Fran, get Penelo. Run! Okay, good, good, good. We made it. Wow. Wow, that sucked. That sucked hard. Okay, as long as we resurrect Ash, you should be able to resurrect everybody else. Right, so get... Hold on. Get Ash in the party here. Resurrect Ash. To resurrect Balthier. As soon as Penelo gets not targeted anymore. There we go. Alright, so then get rid of Penelo, get in Bosch. She resurrects Bosch pretty soon. She'll do that after this guy's cured. That's your priority list. So of course you can actually get going there. There we go. No, come on, get Balthier. Get Bosch up. There we go. We got Bosch up. Okay. I mean, I guess we don't really need that. We have a lot of Phoenix Downs. So we can get rid of everyone in the party here. Get Fran and Vaughn back up. Yeah. And then Phoenix Down on them. Sorry, items. Okay, so we weren't ready for that dungeon yet. Good to know. Good to know. That wasn't the village we were after. Also good to know. Okay, look, a snake. Do we have any healers in the party? We do not. We do not. That's bad. Let's get Ash in here and take away... I guess we'll take away Vaughn because he's still higher level than most other people. Yeah, Ash will heal up. So who's our leader? Bosch is our leader. That's still fine. Okay, so don't go into that dungeon again. Good to know. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't a TPK there, but it was almost. It was pretty close. Okay, so we just need to go elsewhere. So there is a way south, it looks like. So we need to go this way. And it could be we just, you know, we managed to get surrounded. Like, if we had been able to take on some of those guys, like, one-on-one, we might have been fine. Unfortunately, like, we were surrounded by, like, 5 at once. It was very bad. These guys love petrifying themselves for the additional armor, it looks like. There's got to be a way we can get rid of their petrification. It's got to be a white mage ability, right? That seems likely. I think we have another Gambit or Ash that we could probably use to that end. I think that'd probably be just Dispel, right? Dispel is supposed to be for beneficial, but I think that would work. Let's see if we have a Gambit slot. We do not, but we can always change out the KO. Like, if they have Reflect on... Protect is not what we want. So they are... Let's see what they're doing to themselves here. Yeah, they're petrifying themselves. When they petrify, can we just Dispel? If it's beneficial. Guess we'll try it out and see what happens. Like, most of the guys around here seem to be petrifying themselves. We should see another snake probably in the next area. Or these guys. These guys will actually cast Shell on themselves, if I'm not mistaken. So, in terms of the Gambit, then we want to swap that around. It's not Petrify I want to get rid of. It is Shell, I believe, or Protect, one of the two. And with Shell status, Dispel, could change this to, like, hopefully this isn't going to be too useful. We should be able to Dispel any Protect as well. There. I don't remember which one they cast, but it's one of those two. Yeah, they're using Shell. Alright. We've immobilized them. Wow, there's a lot of bad guys around here. Okay, stop immobilizing and start attacking. Okay, good. He's attacking now. Immobilizing again. That's bad. Just attack. Attack. Just attack. Just attack. Mainly how many times I need to just tell you to do that. Wow, he is going hard here. Ash cannot seem to get to him. Oh, she's casting Cure. Hopefully on him. Yeah, the trouble is he's being bashed right now. It's not good times. You know, let's try a Mist. Let's do this on one of the woos. Okay, here we go. This is probably overkill. We're gonna go and use all three Mists, because what the hell? Oh no, just the two. Okay. Apparently she wants to be a monk. I did take out one of them, so that's something. And it looks like the other guy's pretty weak. Take out this guy. Okay, there we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. We're in a bit of a tight space there, but it looks like the Mists are AoE. They seem to be. And we just keep on getting surrounded. That is not good for me. I need to, like, not do that. Okay, don't go to the caverns. Oh, there is a way to the southwest I didn't see before. And we were told west side would be the village, so... we probably need to go back that way. Hey, guys. Get rid of you. I don't think the Dispel is working. Okay, they're petrifying themselves, too. Okay, hold up. We can adjust for this. Not Shell, but Petrify. There. You can Dispel that, because it's taken longer to wipe these guys out. I think that worked immediately. Or Ash just shot him in the face. I think that's more likely what happened. Okay, we need to go back that way. Okay. Guess we could keep going. Let's see if this petrification or anti-petrification works. Doesn't seem to. Yeah, it looks like we can't because they're all attacking. Alright, so if they have Petrify on, it's not doing anything. That's unfortunate. That's not what I want. I want the gambits again. Yeah, that's apparently not something we can do. So instead, it'll just say if you are shelter protected, you need to get that away. All right. Though she's not going to do it. Hold on. That's too far down. Needs to be moved up here. Otherwise, she'll never do it. Okay. We go back over this way and try to head to the south. Sure, why not? We'll tackle some horses. You guys are a good experience. Another snake. Just wish there was a way to get rid of the petrification so we didn't have to, like, whittle away at them. Go, and we want to go this way. Sadly, no village in sight. I wasn't really expecting one immediately visible. It would be nice, but it seemed unlikely. Oh, there? Alright, that's not surprising to see a snake. I mean, he still goes down pretty quick. Apparently just more of these guys. Yeah, they just love petrifying themselves. I guess we don't mind not moving. It's actually not a bad deal. You do get protection for that. Okay, these guys are new. I haven't seen these guys before. Oh, a black chocobo. Okay. Alright, they're dangerous, but they're dead. Probably you want to continue west because that's where the village is. Oh, 2 snakes this time. As long as you focus fire, it should be okay. Ron's trying for protect, and I appreciate that. There you go. Yeah, dangerous around here, for sure. Like Australia all over again. So, wait, hold on. Another freaking snake just popping out of the grass. How do these guys hide? I mean, they're kind of flat. They're not that flat. 70 gil and a handkerchief. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So we were helping out, apparently. I don't know what the hell the crystal was we saw, but helped him. You okay, man? Can we cure him at all? Hold on, let's see if we can do this with Ash. Ash, can you try curing this guy? Nope, not available. He is not a target at all for anything. Okay. Now, we can convince him to work with this. Like, we might be able to do something, but... Man, all I wanted was a freaking teleport stone. Remember that? When I said that ages ago? Okay, this again looks like a protected area. Watch it be a dungeon again. Maybe not? Okay, this is totally the village. Okay, great. Made it the village, huzzah! Oh, this is Jahara. This is where we needed to go. Land of the Gareth. And there's the teleport stone. Okay. First things first, let's teleport. Oh, maybe we should save the game. That should probably be a better first. Okay. And these guys don't look like they have... Yeah, they probably... Well, they might have a bar we can go to get some bounties. It's a possibility. Let's find out. Hey, dude. What's up? Who are you? This is Gareth Land. No place for human children to play games. They're wayfarers. They'll bring no harm. Yeah, this is the guy we saved. Well, maybe. I don't know. Their outfits all look the same, and I'm not... I mean, they have masks on, so it's kind of hard to tell. Saw them across the Osmone Plain. Their warriors of great distinction. The fiends of the plains troubled them not at all. Well, they troubled us a little bit. I mean, let's not overstate it. Ventured up on the plains alone, Warchief? Again? What business have you with the Gareth? Okay, apparently we nodded to him. That was enough. He's telepathic. Let them pass. The responsibility will be mine. This is your wish, Warchief. Then you may pass. These days see many humans wandering through our lands. That didn't sound like he approved of that. It just sounds like a statement of fact. It's like when you're, you have a rat infestation, you say, well, these days we see many rats upon our house. We're not made any introductions. I am Sipinalu, war chief of this village. We have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the human world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As a war chief and protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land? Where's Balthier? He should be the one talking. I see. So you've come to ask about the Nethicite. You must speak with the elders. Though our masks make it difficult for you to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your eyes, listen with your ears. I was just saying about your masks. They all seem identical. Shouldn't you have, like, different, I don't know, patterns on them or something? Indicate clans, if nothing else. Maybe, I guess, if they're all one clan. What's this? Another human visitor to our land? This is most unusual. Have you, too, come to speak with our elder chieftains? Yes, I have. Alright, so through here... Hey, guys. The green creatures you see in my enclosure are nanas, the best livestock in all Avilas. No part of the nana goes to waste. Meat, hide, and bones all have their uses. They're strong against drought, cold, and, oh yes, easily herded. I mean, they do look kind of cool. I think those are feathers, and that's fur. And they look like birds. Do you guys see the picture of the mutated chicken that had 4 legs? It's kind of what these remind me of a little bit. Would it be better for a chicken to have 4 legs? Maybe. You know how popular buffalo wings are? Although I guess that's... Well, I mean, buffalo wings are not always the wings, right? They're also drumsticks. So, if you get a bird with both wings and 4 legs, I mean, 6 appendages is a little unusual for, well, most creatures around. But, I mean, if it happens for insects, it sounds something you might be able to do. The chick had legs instead of wings, though. At least as far as what I saw. I guess I didn't study the picture that closely. I was just weirded out a little bit. So you're a shop. Hello, shop man. Alright, I have many things to sell. I have a javelin that I just cannot use, so here you go. An iron sword. Oh, actually, the sword... do we want her to use swords or maces? The iron sword's better than her current mace, so maybe we'll just keep the sword for a bit. Ring mail is good for nobody. Heavy coat is good for 2 people, so we'll keep that. Green beret is good. Buckler is not good. And then, of course, we have all of these we want to get rid of. We're going to get to like 50k easy here. $100k seems unlikely. Okay, hold on. Didn't sell enough windstones. We should probably teleport. I have a feeling these guys do not have a bar in which to post bounties, so chances are... I mean, it seems pretty likely there's going to be a bounty pretty close by. If it's anything like Final Fantasy 15, we had bounties basically everywhere. And if we don't keep up on it, we're going to have to keep revisiting the same areas over and over again. Now, that could be okay, but... It isn't bizarre. Sure, Traveler's Garb, what do you got? That might actually be bad. Golden Garb, it seems a little behind. I'm gonna look and see. Golden Shield is... Yeah, it's already equipped. So, we're good there. Thanks. Heavy coat we want, and the feather cap. Oh, there we go. We can give it to Penelope. With the Traveler's Vestment. Okay, that's good at least. Okay, and the golden helm. There we go. We actually got some good stuff there. What do you know? It happens. You heard of the monographs? Merely bearing one of these on your person aids in the retrieval of objects from the foes you defeat. There are different monographs for different persuasion of adventure. As a merchant, I would love one, if only I knew where they might be found. Monographs. Okay, so that's a side quest. This trader wants monographs. Shit, man. We gotta... I gotta write these down, like, actually write them down. See, that over there seemed like it might be a place where you post bounties, but I don't know. They only rarely let humans in. It seems unlikely. So let's go back. There was a teleport stone over on this side. Yeah. Let's go to Robonostre really quick. I'm looking like maybe... Okay, so we can get back to Jahara. Back to Robonostre. As the game blinds me yet again. Okay, and then, of course, take the Moogle Express to the Sand Sea. Blind me for a second time in as many minutes. Okay, Sand Sea is just over here, I think. Over here. Here we go. Might be worth going to the shops. Possible. Possible. Okay, bounty board. What do we got? Oh, that's right. We accepted this one. I totally forgot about this. Okay, so we need to talk to Sugamu. Dude, I totally forgot about this. The Osmone Plain. Yeah, check the hunt map. Ah, we haven't been there yet. Okay, so that's who we need to talk to. The Low Chief. So we were right there, too. So we used a teleport stone for basically no reason, because I'm a dingus. I totally forgot we did this, and I didn't check the plan log. My bad. My bad. So I guess we just teleport back and use yet another teleport stone to do that. We could probably walk over there. Would that be good for us? Hold on, we need to teleport using the Moogling. Here we go. Take me to the south gate, please. So we could go through the Giza Plains again. It would help us level up a little bit instead of using a teleport stone. Though, how many teleport stones do we have? Inventory. 11. It seems like I wasted one. We should probably just walk, but how far is this? It's down 2 steps, basically. We have to go through the Giza Plains, back through the Osmone Plain. Oh, we need to talk to the guy in Jahara before we go back to the Osmone Plain. So, either way, we're backtracking. Okay, let's just teleport to Jahara. Let's talk to the dude. Here. Teleport to Jahara, please. Well, let's now know when we need to talk to, though I guess I could have just looked at the clan primer. Alright, through here. And then up over to this guy over here. Guess we can talk to these guys. Hey guys, what's up? There's a wood to the southeast of here where the mist is uncommonly thick, and its flowers are perilous to man. If you would pass through that wood, be wary of places where the mist runs thickest. Sounds dangerous. How about you? Many people come to our village of late. Perhaps the road to Giza is open. Once again, we can bring medicinal herbs and the fine cheese of the Nana to the people of Giza. When the rains have lifted, I will do this. Cool. Hey guys. Have you learned of the stones? Perhaps if you ask the elders, they might have wisdom for you. No idea what you're talking about. I need to pass. Beyond here lies the hill where sits the Great Chief. Those from the outside are not welcome here. Oh. I need to get through, though? No, I need to talk to the elders first, don't I? They did say that. Okay, so... Talk to everybody, didn't we? Talk to their herders. How about this dude? We didn't talk to this guy yet. Greetings, you're a traveler. Yes, our village is not like a human village, but you're welcome to find what comfort here as you may. Okay, that doesn't sound like an elder talk to me. How about you guys? You guys elders? You're not an elder. How about you? You seem a great warrior, but it's best you avoid Zetrian Caverns. Those are many feral creatures in there, and of late, worse, yeah, no kidding. I discovered that the hard way. A fiend with strange powers has been seen. Perhaps this is why the other creatures there are going to get more violent? Maybe so. Oh, there we go, Elder. What is a human child? Have you something to ask of this wizened man? Ah, you wish to know of the Nethicite. There's a word I hear quite often of late, though I know not why, nor do I know anything of this stone. So too did I tell the human child who asked me before. I'm sorry, ask one of the elders, perhaps they will know. Alright, how about this guy? Ah, you're the Humes our war chief saw on the plains. Welcome to the village, protected by the clear flow of the Sogont. I am Sepulninu's brother, Cuddaloo. I worry, for Sepulninu often goes to the plains alone. Why, when the others surely wish to train with him? He is stubborn this way. Your pardon. I spoke of a personal matter. Perhaps, please forget it. You have business with the elders, yes? On you go. Oh. Okay, that didn't help. You? Yeah. So, no going to the caverns, at least not yet. So that was basically the last guy to talk to? Oh, there we go, Garfield here. You have a look at someone who wishes to know something. If it is something that I know, good. Ah, the Nethicite. You're not the only one who's asked me about this. It saddens me to admit I know nothing of the stone. Magicite contains within it a great power. Thus have we worshipped the stones from the beginning of time. Yet I had never heard of this Nethicite. Perhaps the High Chief knows something of this. If you have not spoken with him yet, go. He will be of the Geometry you live. I mean, Geometry sounds exactly what we want to talk to. Gareth Herders. I mean, there's the War Chief there. Not tell me. It's written clear upon your face. The elders could not help. Then you must meet with the Great Chief. Alright, sure. It is true. The Great Chief may know something that would aid you. Yet arranging an audience may be quite difficult. Oh, and then Ash comes in and says, hey, I'm a queen. I must learn more about the Nethicite. I cannot turn back now. Please tell your Great Chief that I am of the royal line of Dalmasca, direct descendant of Dynast King Wraithwall. If the Gareth have passed down knowledge of the stones, they must know of the Nethicite the Dynast King once held. Do you have proof of your heritage? I do not. To be fair, it was stolen, though. Though he has no way of knowing that. I mean, that'd be a very convenient lie, to be fair. I've looked into your eyes and seen you speak the truth, human child. I give you my trust. The Great Chief is ahead across this bridge. That was nice of him. And now they've stepped aside. Okay, good. I do want to go... go past these guys now. The Great Chief is ahead. We meet him? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. I was going to find the bounty first, but whatever. Let's do this. Now that's a great mask.
This Nethicite. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone. Then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of Nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the Nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time.
But you have no idea how.
It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwall flow through your veins, you cannot wield Nethicite.
Cannot wield it? So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the Nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come.
Assuming she even has any descendants.
This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst, a terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire Nethicite whom the Nethicite itself desires.
Oh, hey.
Larsa?
Okay, what's he doing here? Kind of weird he was able to just walk into the village, right? He must know the war chief. I mean, we had to, like, convince people. I mean, unless they just think all humans look alike, which I guess wouldn't be too terribly surprising.
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer.
Isn't that bound to happen anyway? Aren't you guys already
Lady
pretty much
Ash,
at war?
let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield.
That's
what
true.
if Nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this.
Also true. Very true. Yeah, Damascus is pretty much caught in the middle there.
Forgive
like,
me.
literally.
I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you?
There we go. They're finally going
Like
to
at
talk
the
about
King's
it.
tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead?
He was kind of hoping not
Was
to
it
die.
different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then, I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find them.
You know, usually It's the sidekicks who say to the party leader, hey, I'm going to stick with you for these and these reasons. It's interesting, like, Vaughn's ostensibly the protagonist, but really, it's totally Ash's story, isn't it?
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
Little cryptic kid.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
You sure?
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
It's funny we're not seeing the entire party. Like, where's Fron? I mean, Bosch is right there. Oh, there we go. There's Fron. Hey, Fron.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Jagd Remuda. Once we're in Jagd, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up.
There's about here.
You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Jagd right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Jagd. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little
that
wonder
seems
they're so
likely.
keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Maybe. Might be worth it.
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand.
I mean, you still don't
Her
know?
Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Yeah, it's totally not about the Earth story. Alright, Larsa joins as a guest. Whether we like it or not. So you will leave. Eventually. Take this as a token of our parting. Killer bow and a quiver of onion arrows. Okay, the killer bow actually Fron could use. That's actually not a bad upgrade. Thanks. If you would ride a chocobo, you may. I have spoken with the Mool. She will not charge you for your first use of the chocobos. No, the thing is, the chocobo is just going to run away from bad guys, and we need to fight basically every bad guy to level up. So, no thank you. Take care on the road ahead. Should it lead back to our land, you're welcome guest. Spirits of the land watch over you. Okay, he's a pretty nice guy. I like this guy. Alright, well that'll do for this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Final Fantasy XII on PC Universe, your PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.